allowance. People are saying, oh, girlfriend allowance, others say boyfriend allowance. But let me ask you a question. In a company format, the people who are employed, they can tell you they have a salary of around something, let's say, for example, $2,000. Am I making sense? Then on top of this $2,000 is when you'll understand they have transport allowance, they have health allowance or living allowance, and so and so. The reason they are getting transport allowance is because they're important to the company. Okay, so the company is facilitating their transport. The same way with health, they are so important, and living, they need to live good so that they can continue growing the company. Now let me ask you, as a person in a relationship, what is your importance in that relationship that person cannot get it from somewhere else that deserves you to have allowance? Mornings are the beautifulest things that anybody can get. But don't tell me that you are getting out of your house without talking with your partner. What do even those people who even don't live together, but you can wake up, prepare, get out of the house, go to the office, start your business without even checking on your partner in the morning? At you got busy. Who is more important, your business or me? I don't know if I'm making sense. Some of us are destroying our own relationship. You have a good thing going, but there are small things that we don't prioritize that give us the zeal to fight in life. Because if you got the right love, you will find that any good morning that you get, it brightens up your sickness. I don't care if I can feel your pain or not. If you are sick, I'm sick. That is easy. And that's why I say the relationship are tough. If you're not ready for it, please don't be in a relationship. Because if your partner is sick, you're sick. And that's why I don't understand. Your partner is admitted in the hospital, but you're back at home watching a movie. Why can't you go and stay there with them? If you get chased away, you will get chased away and wait around the hospital, and then when visiting hours arrives, you are there with them. But don't tell me your partner is surviving there, trying to fight for their life, and you are here gallivanting with other friends left, right, and center. Let me tell you something. Your sick partner is your partner sickness is your sickness. Woe to you if you are a man that you are the only one who plans about your family. Let me tell you something, and this one you will come to see, or maybe you have already seen, and you will usually wonder what is the problem with your relationship. Men carry authority, women carry wisdom. I know they look foolish, I know they are weaker vessel, but sometimes women carry some weird wisdom. If you bring your authority and your power together, you create something with authority and wisdom. You create something we call the power couple. But every time finances, you are the one planning. Spiritual things, you are the one planning. Emotional things, you are the one. Let me tell you something. You will never plan something right about your relationship. It will always have a problem. And there is where most of us welcome the woman after the problem have finances. Nowadays, we have reached a place that women are earning more than men. So we wonder if women are looking for men for money. Now what will men be looking for? Because now most of the women have money for themselves, even more money than the man. We need to reach a place that know that what a man can do, a woman can do, and what a woman can do, a man already did. I don't know if I'm making sense, but this is my point. We need to realize that we are partners. About finances, it's not about who is who, it's about who is blessed like how, because it is our relationship. It is a couple thing. It is not see our extended family said what. No, it is what we are building together. Gaslighting, please do not make anybody feel foolish. Please don't. I'm pleading with you. I know they know what they know. And sometimes women, by the way, when you know you look bad, don't ask your man, how am I looking? Because this person will make you feel what you want to feel, but you will start second guessing your eye. Because you know Why are you looking for, sometimes I think gaslighting is a form of lie. Even white lies are gaslighting. Because at the end of the day, can we normalize telling each other the truth? Don't make someone feel to question themselves in anything. Make sure someone is okay, contented with their belief or what you said. If someone has to think about what you said later, that's an error. Insults. Have you ever realized that anytime an argument arises or there is a miscommunication, most of the partners end up finding abuse, insults as a way of communication to communicate what is inside them. And sometimes you're abused or insulted in words that later you discover this person was trying to mean something, how they regard me. It's just that they were lacking an opportunity to express their true self. But at the end of the day, you should realize insults do not help anywhere. They don't drive a message that can build anything. Because I don't understand why when an argument has heated up, it is when you resort to insults. If you have nothing to say, just keep quiet. If you have given up on that relationship, just get out. Because at the end of the day, those insults are things that tear inside someone, and they are not good for someone's future. Remembering they gave you their all, but you resorted to insult them. Honest opinion. Anytime you ask for an opinion, ask yourself, am I ready to listen to their truth? Anytime you tell someone, give me your honest opinion, please be ready not to be told what you want, but to be told the truth. Because some of you are being angry because someone told you the truth. And mostly in relationship, most of the people that this relationship are failing is because someone told someone else the truth, but that person thought that they were rude or they never understood them. For example, you cook bad food. I tell you that. You say, oh, go look for those people who cook you good food. No, I was saying the truth because you asked for honesty. But the problem is you were not ready for honesty. So at the end of the day, you say, oh, I didn't appreciate your cooking. No, you asked for the truth. And I was giving you an opinion, an honest opinion. But you were not ready to digest it. Character changing. There's something I repeat in this thing. And I will repeat 1,000,000 times. People don't change. People don't change their character. People don't change personality. And I know you said, oh, we started well, oh, and that he gave me some character and personality I didn't see before. It's because you were in a rush to enter into that relationship. You didn't give them time for the phase of pretense to end, because there is a phase of pretense where people want to show you their better side. Then that time, you cannot fake life for long. Life does not get faked for long. There is a time the truth comes. And when the truth comes, that is the time that you think that that person changed. They started having a character that didn't. No. That is the true character. Now it's coming out. Am I making sense? It's like, hold on to this right now. Ask them about their future, their past. You will hear in school they used to steal some books, to steal some geometrical set. You will hear there is a history of the character. Character doesn't change. It's just that you were in a hurry not to understand the character before.